In just 29.34 seconds, this $1 million dog became a legend. Don't miss the 2020 TAB $1 Million Chase, October 16, live at milliondollarchase.com.au, and watch a dog become a legend.
G'day punters, I'm Mark Duclos. Welcome along to our week in review, and this Friday night it is the biggest night in Australian greyhound racing with the running of the TAB $1 Million Chase final at Wentworth Park. Over the past 6 weeks, the series has travelled to all points around the state with regional heats and finals being conducted, and last Friday night the 8 semi-finals were staged at Wentworth Park with the winners progressing through to the big dance. Handsome Prince and Sherry were the first 2 chasers to claim a berth in the final, and in semi-final 3, the star Western Australian chaser Tommy Shelby was an even money favourite from box 3, and he posted the fastest time of the night, going 29.58.
Racing. Tommy Shelby came out beautifully. He's going quickly. So is Shetland. Tommy's going hard along the rails. They had a little bump, but he's gone to the lead over Shetland. They'll followed by Ebby Infrared wide out, then Incapacitated Hammer Down. Then Wow Arizona Rise and Richard Donald at the rear. Tommy Shelby the front runner, led by 3 to Shetland. 9 away Incapacitated, turning. Tommy's in full flight. Shetland can't get there. Tommy's going to the final. Tommy Shelby, the pride of the West. He does it by 2.5 Shetland, Incapacitated.
In semi-5, the boom pup Flying Ricardo was looking to make it 10 straight wins, and in a nail-biter, he just prevailed from Faithy Bale.
Racing, Flying Ricardo and Faithy Bale began brilliantly, and so did Poppy Jack. Oh, they're turning it on early, but Flying Ricardo, he's gone to the lead over Faithy Bale, Poppy Jack, then Lily Banner, Rhyme Nor Reason, Richard Cohen, Aston Lee zipping Trevi at the rear, top corner. It is Flying Ricardo, 1.25, Faithy Bale, then Poppy Jack, Richard Cohen's running on, turning, Flying Ricardo, he's got to dig in, Faithy Bale's coming, Flying Ricardo just in front, fell in and won. Flying Ricardo's into the final, has beaten Faithy Bale in a great race.
And in semi-final 7, Shadow Mist was attempting to become the first South Australian greyhound to land a spot in a $1 Million Chase final, and he didn't disappoint his supporters.
Racing, Winlock on top, dwelled, and Shadow Mist came out smoking. He's racing to the lead, led by 4 on second exit, followed by Winlock on top, Plan Per, then Karinga Lucy, Orinka Tezza, Siberia, blistering at the tail, Shadow Mist on the top turn, he's hiking along, led by 5 over second exit, then Winlock on top, Plan Per, turning the corner, Shadow Mist in front, second exit coming late, I can hear them cheering at Angle Park. It's erupted. Shadow Mist, the South Aussie, is into the final over second exit, who was gallant.
With Waging War winning the last of the qualifiers, the final field had now been assembled for the richest greyhound race in the world. Shadow Mist drew the coveted Inside Alley, while Handsome Prince and Tommy Shelby were delivered the outside 2 boxes. Flying Ricardo will need to show all his customary early speed to be able to lead this quality field, including Sherry drawn directly to his inside, while Waging War, Wallbanger and the veteran of the field, Awesome Catch, will need to navigate a passage from behind the pack to be able to win. The early market for the $1 million to the winner final with tad.com.au has got Flying Ricardo a $3.20 favourite in front of Shadow Mist and Tommy Shelby at $3.50. It's $8 about Sherry and Handsome Prince. We then go out to Waging War at $16, $21 on offer about Awesome Catch, with Warbang at the outsider of the field at $26. Now, due to government regulations in regards to the COVID pandemic, unfortunately, there is no general admission on grand final night, but in what has been a major coup for the New South Wales greyhound racing industry, the final of the $1 Million Chase will be broadcast live on the Channel 9 network directly following the conclusion of the NRL prelim final, which will ensure a massive viewing audience for the sport and the race. In what will be a 6-minute showcase production, I'll be joining Cameron Williams for the coverage on Channel 9. We'll also have a dedicated production of the entire night via the Dogs Facebook site with interviews, betting updates and every race live and free. It promises to be a massive night of racing, and apart from the big one, we will also have the $1 Million Chase Consolation, as well as finals of the Young Star Classic, the Masters Meteor, the Maiden Series and the Group 3 Sydney Cup for the stayers. The fastest qualifier of the 3 heats of the Cup was the Victorian stayer Here's Tears, who will line up against his older brother and track record holder Tornado Tears in Friday night's final.
Racing, Sunset Burbsky, midfield to go, and El Rapido fired out and rushed over and ran to the lead. Over Here's Tears. Show Me Confetti Park third on Sunset Burbsky on the move. They'll followed up by Motor City Tiger. Ninja Queen is at the tail of the field. Short of 1 lap to go, the pilot Here's Tears snuck away. Had it by 5 over El Rapido. The inside is Show Me Confetti. Sunset Burbsky wider out. They'll followed by Motor City Tiger. Ninja Queen last. Leader is Here's Tears. Sunset Burbsky working overtime to get to second. Then Show Me Confetti. Here's Tears in front. Halfway down the running. Here's Tears goes all the way. Wins by 3.5. Sunset Burbsky. Show Me Confetti. El Rapido.
Last Wednesday night at Wenny, 5 heats of the $1 Million Chase Maiden Series were run and won. Zipping Moose, Ice Cream Story, Ritza Tommy, Aussie Swiper and Kia Herrera were all successful, with Ritza Tommy setting the time standard at 30:03.
Racing, Ritza Tommy stepped cleanly, showing speed, Zipping Hewitt. Tommy's driving hard. Ritza Tommy on the inside of Zipping Hewitt. They go together through the catching pen. Moving to third, Black Chili, and then Yeah Good Thanks. They'll followed by Zipping Sapporo, long break to Annadale. And at the tail of the field, as coming off the back is Leah's Key on the turn. Ritza Tommy goes into overdrive. He left them lamenting. He's coming away. Ritza Tommy bolted in.
Last Saturday night saw 4 heats of the Young Star Classic conducted, with Maldini, Rachel's Revenge, Midnight Escape and Chrissy Benner all saluting in their events. Chrissy Benner posted the fastest time of the heats at 30:02.
Racing, Chrissy Banner lid pinged, and she's just going to cruise over, and she's going to lead by 3/4 at the first turn. All over its back, Sid Core. Chrissy Banner had the lead by 2 now over Sid Core. Driving through to third, Mo Keeping, then Damn Reckless, followed up by Jack's Cade, Rainbow Pops. Further back came Carry the One and Dance with Izzy at the rear. Chrissy Banner, the pilot, led by 3 to Sid Core, followed up by Mo Keeping, but around the corner, it's all the favourite, Chrissy Banner. She's going to be too good, an easy win. Chrissy Banner by 2.5. Sid Core, Mo Keeping third.
The Masters Meteor will again provide a $100,000 first place cheque, and the winners of the 4 qualifiers were Bondurant, Nangar Cash, Hello Robbo and Sunburn Highway. Nangar Cash and Sunburn Highway clocked the identical time in their heats of 29:91.
Into the back, and Nangar Cash has left a long way in front of Crows and Willoughby the inside. Then Phantom Owl, Waikiki Big Girl, followed by Ben Kenny Chick, and then Mount Oxley and Blabbermouth tailed off on the home corner. Nangar Cash is at Wenny Park. The others are back at Redfern. Nangar Cash is going to win by 19 lengths.
It promises to be a life-changing night for a few people this Friday, and we wish all greyhounds and connections the best of luck. Don't forget, our dedicated coverage of the entire night via Facebook will commence around 15 minutes before race 1, and the feature presentation of the $1 Million Chase Final on Channel 9 will commence at around 10 p.m. local time following the footy. Straight after the $1 Million Chase has been conducted on Saturday, October the 24th, we've got heats of the inaugural running of the Golden Muzzle Race Series. This event is restricted to greyhounds who were sold at the 2019 Gold Muzzle Puppy Auction, and for those that have paid all nomination fees. The final on October the 31st has $40,000 in first place prize money, and providing he comes through the $1 Million Chase Final unscathed, we're hopeful of seeing Flying Ricardo take his place in the heats. And that's it for our week in review. 1 greyhound will earn their connections $1 million this Friday night. And don't forget, you can watch every New South Wales greyhound race live and free on the dogs.com.au website. And if you're looking for that elusive winner, check out our video previews as I profile our form experts' best bets for each and every meeting.
In just 29.34 seconds, this $1 million dog became a legend. This year, the chase is on again. 8 dogs will battle to win $1 million in the world's richest greyhound race. Don't miss a second of the action. The 2020 TAB $1 Million Chase, October 16, live at $1millionchase.com.au. Watch a dog become a legend.